Today is the day of my greatest joy. Today I wake up renewed, embracing this fresh start. It is the day I finally recognize that I am the co-creator of my own reality. I now accept that I am co-creator of my experience and that my focus draws into my life whatever I give my attention to. My focus shapes my reality, attracting experiences that reflect on my thoughts. So I must be mindful and intentional about what I direct towards my energy. Today marks a new beginning, a shift in my thinking, a transformation in my perspective. As I encounter moments of dissatisfaction, I will instinctually remember that I do not have to use those experiences as weapons against myself or anyone else. I refuse to fall back into old patterns of self-defeating thoughts and behaviors that keep me trapped in misery. Instead, I will remind myself that I have the power to choose where I place my focus today. Good morning, everyone. This is Diana, and I'm paying just a little kind attention this morning. I read an excerpt from my book, Paying Kind Attention, 30 Days to Awaken Your Superpower. And that excerpt is in the chapter, Today is the Day of My Greatest Joy. You know, I thought that when I felt a feeling, I was bound to see it all the way through, regardless of how bad it felt, who hurt or got hurt in the process. Today I understand, and I'm understanding even more every day, through the power of intention, through recognizing that my thoughts, my feelings, my words all have a frequency and vibration. And the law of attraction says that they attract the same frequency. Well, I tell you, that's a groundbreaking reality for me. Because once I identify that I don't like how I feel, I'm the only one that can shift my focus from focusing on how bad it feels. And I do that with the understanding that if I stay there, if I stay in that lower vibrational frequency, as I go through my day, I'm just going to be attracting, being tuned in, tapped in, turned on to things in that lower frequency. Well, that's a really big game changer for me because I don't want to be stuck in a bad feeling or angry or disappointed or feeling rejection or resentment. I don't want to feel that way, and none of us do. We just haven't quite learned the steps to move away from the edge of the cliff and not jump. Just move away. Take some wonderful deep breaths, and they must be deep, and the exhale must take longer to come out than the inhale. And the reason that is because it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, and that sends chemical messages to the brain that says, hey, release all those feel-good chemicals that help me feel connection, well-being, safety, love. And that's going to send a chemical message through your nervous system to your body, your cells, your muscles, capillaries, everything, telling them, hey, there's no danger. Everything's fine. You can go back to the function of repair and rejuvenation and rest because everything's fine. I hope this has been inspiring for you today, and I hope that maybe there was something that you heard that helped you build a little insight today into where your superpower lies. And it isn't a superpower that we can just lift our arms and fly physically. But it's just as powerful to help us back away from the edge when we're feeling on the edge and begin to look in another direction and slowly but surely change how we feel and draw into our experiences the things that we would rather be going on at this time. This is Diana again, paying kind attention on this Wednesday morning, May the 29th. I'm sorry, Thursday morning. I was so caught up. Thursday morning, May the 29th, and I'm on my way to work. And hey, listen, if you liked what I'm talking about, if it's activating something within you, go on over to my profile and you'll see this little link, and I think it's the first one in the lineup is Lemon 8, which is just another social media platform. But if you click on it, you'll see my link tree. And I've got some resources there, absolutely free. A 30-day journal prompt, and I also have it in a bilingual version, the Spanish version as well. And hey, listen, I haven't forgot my Spanish-speaking Latina and Latino family. I'm working on a paying kind attention 30 days to awaken their superpower in Spanish. Well, I think I've said all I can say today, and it's time for me to get on the road to get back to work. We're on to work. This is Diana, paying a little kind attention this morning on my way to work. Not driving, still sitting in the driveway. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. Today is the day of your greatest joy, you know.